Nick, from a betting perspective, is there a way you can use that information to your advantage? Maybe this is a buy low spot on the Nets here. Right now, they're plus 2,800 to win,
Yeah.
especially if Ben Simmons actually plays, because I feel like a defensive presence was really what they needed last year. Is this a good buy low spot on the Nets?
I've seen the Nets as low as 40 to 1 to win the title right now. And that obviously is predicated on the fact that you think that Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant are both gone. But what if they're not? What if this does work out? There's no guarantees that there's going to be enough for the Nets or that they could call Kevin Durant's bluff or they even figure this out. They smooth it out. Maybe they decide, hey, we're going to give Kyrie a 2-year extension. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that makes Kevin Durant happy and he decides to stay. There's a lot of moving parts with this. I would at least consider, we were talking about this yesterday on You Better You Bet. I would at least consider the Nets at like 40 to 1, 28 to 1, wherever you're shopping around and you find those odds, just in case. Now, this is kind of my sprinkle rule, right? A little salt-based sprinkle on something, just a little bit just in case. But you don't want to miss the boat on this. Have Kevin Durant stay. In reality, it's a championship team with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving and then adding Ben Simmons. You're right, Chelsea. They needed a defender. They got that perimeter defender in Ben Simmons. They needed more of a facilitator. They got, the trade made sense to bring in Ben Simmons. They've got shooting. They added Seth Curry. Joe Harris will be back and healthy. They have a team that's really good. So there is potential there for them to at least be looked at and say, well, just in case, maybe I'll consider it just because of where the odds are. But this is a wild situation, and it just doesn't feel like it's going to be resolved anytime soon.